Good morning, my loving Tiffany Thinks family. How are you all? Today I am having a relaxing day and I thought I should just pick up the camera. I've got a phone call with the oncologist later on. I couldn't see him face to face, although I have got an appointment booked in October to see him face to face. So at least now I can speak to him on the phone, ask him some of the questions that I have. The thing is, when it's phone call appointment, I always feel like I don't want to take up too much time, because I feel like when it's face to face, I don't know, I'm still going to ask all the questions. I'm not going to worry too much. And if he says, listen, you're asking way too much, then I'll stop, you know. So yeah, that's the plan. So before that, I'm going to go to the garden centre with my darling mum. We haven't gone there in a while and it's a little bit colder. But if you're a member, you guys know I'm a member of the garden centre. If you're a member, you can get a free tea. So I said, Dhamma, let's just walk around the garden centre, get a little tea and a cake. And it's just nice not to have any plans, you know. We'll just kind of walk around the garden centre and yeah, so come along with us. We're in the car, Amma is driving. Amma, you know what? I need to see if I can drive. You guys know I am having like feet issues, and so I wasn't allowed to drive. But I should try. Should I try? Am I allowed to try? Am I allowed to try? I'll speak to the doctor. I'll ask the doctor. You know, I was having the neuropathy. I still have it. Like, I still have the tingling in my feet. Will that ever go? I hope it goes away, because I want to be able to drive. It's not as bad, and the cause of the neuropathy was the chemo. Now that I'm not having any treatment, my feet, could I do it? I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I should drive, like try and drive. Let me speak to the doctor. I'll speak to the doctor and see what they think, because I want to be able to drive again. Like, that would be incredible. I'm laughing because she said she's not getting in the car if I'm driving. She's not getting in the car. It's nice, isn't it, Emma? Should we get this? Okay, we'll come back. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look. We're allowed to buy one plant, okay, Amma? Yeah, that's only one, because Amma and I, we get carried away and we end up saying, we need this, we need this, we need this. And you guys know we have such a small garden, right? So we don't want to like make it crowded. Yeah, we don't want to crowd the garden. It's already looking hectic. I've not shown you the garden in a long time, but we've got plants everywhere now, which it looks great. It looks great, but we can't buy too much today. How beautiful is this? Look, me and Amma both saw this and we were like, wow. What's it called? I don't know what it's called. Rodon. It sounds like a dinosaur. Amma, it sounds like a dinosaur. It's beautiful. Is that okay for autumn? Are you going to ask someone? It's beautiful, isn't it, Mama? Yeah, it's beautiful. Look, I love it. Okay, that's it. That's the plant we're going to get. Oh yeah, the baby one.
Yeah, it's still a baby one.
Yeah. Oh my, so do you know what? I like that we both saw this and we both were like, yeah, this is it. This is the one we're going to buy. Garden centre at this time is actually very nice and quiet, isn't it, Amma? It's not busy. Not busy at all. Get that one. Yeah? Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna try the cake. Mama. Yeah. Okay, so we did end up getting a couple of things, which I'll show you when we get home. But everything we needed.
Yeah.
Everything we needed.
You needed.
I feel like I needed it. So yeah, I'll show you when I get home. My grandma called us and said, can you come over? Yeah, I haven't seen my grandma for a while, so it's good. It'll be nice to see her. It was so good. You know, if you're a Dobbies member, every month you get 2 free cups of tea. So we need to start using this. Left, but let this guy go. Or is it left? Yeah, yeah, left. Yeah, so if you remember, that's one of the perks, and you get 10% off everything you buy, I think. So not too bad. I need to come once a month just to get a free cup of tea. We've picked up my grandma, so this is my mum's mum. So I call her Amama. So Amma means mum in Tamil, and Amama means mum's mum. Amama, hello. Say hello. There's my mama. She's driving, and we're just going into town. So we're just taking Amama into town. Oh, Amama, this is what I do. The YouTuber. And that's the plant I bought from the garden centre, but I'll talk about that when I get home. My grandma is going to be like, what is she doing? She said, who's she talking to? Amama, YouTube, Amama. Huh? YouTube? We're going to Epsom shopping centre. So there's Amama and Amma and me. Yeah. Do we all look the same? I think you two look the same. They look the same. My grandma's like, who's she talking to? Oh, I've never been to the shopping centre. This is Epsom. I've never been inside the shopping centre. We've never been here, have we? Oh, no. I am so tired, honestly. I feel like I've done a lot. Just so sleepy now, but I need to go home, get ready with my bullet journal. I've got my bullet journal here. I need to be ready to ask the questions, so I need to go home now and prepare myself to speak to the oncologist. I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. I'm so ready because I feel like I've had a lot of time to think about things, and it'll be good to speak to him, you know, because he's the one. Let me take this off. He's the one. My mum's quickly gone to the shops. Yeah, the oncologist, he's the one that sorted out the radiotherapy. He's the one that sorted out the chemo and which chemo I need to be on and how many cycles and how long I should have radiotherapy for. I also need to talk about, you know, when I had radiotherapy, it was around my pelvic area, right? And there's some questions I need to ask about that, because I don't know if I've talked about this before. Maybe I need to do like a whole video on that. But when I had radiotherapy, like my period stopped, so I haven't had my period in a very long time. I need to ask him, like, will my period ever come back, or is that it? And I get these hot flushes, like, you know, when I used to test people's eyes, you guys know I'm an optometrist, and whenever I test like women who are older, they always say, oh Tiffany, I always get hot flushes, and I would never understand. They'll be like, oh, it's menopause, I've got like a hot flush. And I always get that feeling of being like, oh, I'm so hot, I need the fan on. Even if it's cold, I'll get this like hot sensation. So I need to ask about that, because someone said I could be like menopausal, and is that a thing? Like, I need to ask him about that as well. But to be honest, the main things I need to ask him is about the surgery, because that's more important. So I need to get those questions done first, and that's more important than me asking him about my period and menopause. We'll see how long I can talk to him for. Ideally, I'd like to go and see him, but because this appointment was like an urgent appointment, he's calling me, you know, so I'll take that, and I've got a face-to-face appointment with him in October. So I guess those little questions I can ask him then. I just feel like there's a lot, like I've got a lot going on, and my body doesn't feel the same. And I know, like, I've been fighting and my body just doesn't feel the same. It's like I have this new body that I have to adapt to, and I can accept all of this. I can, because it's just, I had to do all of this, you know. I didn't have a choice. I had to do chemo, I had to do radiotherapy, so I have to deal with the side effects now, you know. But I just want to know, are these side effects, like, I've got a hot flush now, like I'm hot, I'm so hot, I need to take this jumper off.
They did the examination under anesthetics, the EUA. Within there, they can't see.
I did record the conversation I had with the oncologist because I want to be able to kind of listen to it again. And you guys recommended for me to always record the conversation because you guys know I always forget things and I don't ask the right questions, so I always try and record the conversation now. Yeah, so after speaking to the oncologist, so he's the guy that arranged my chemotherapy and the radiotherapy, and he's always in the meeting. So they have something called the MDT meeting, so he's always a part of that. So he knows what the surgeon did, and he is a very well-known doctor, so I trust him. I did ask him loads of questions, and so he said in regards to the MRI CT, I'm just reading it, right? So the notes that I wrote, I'm just reading what I wrote down. He said in regards to the MRI, the CT and the PET scan and the biopsy and the examination under anaesthetic, nothing is showing up now as cancer. It's just showing up as dense scar tissue. So I don't know if that means it's a tumour. I didn't ask him that. But he did say it's a dense scar tissue there at the moment. And then I asked him, are you confident that, in your experience, are you confident just to like wait and see how it responds? And he said yes, waiting and not doing surgery now is the best option. And I asked about the lungs because I was a bit confused to what the surgeon said, and he said they're going to continue to monitor, but nothing has changed in the lungs. Like, it stayed exactly the same. It hasn't grown, so they're going to continue to monitor. Again, there was a lot of information, a lot of my notes that I need to kind of go through again. But just for now, I think the safest option for me, speaking to the surgeon and speaking to the oncologist, although I do need to see the surgeon face to face, I think the best option is to wait. And if they're both saying that they have experience, they know my body, like they know my body, they know my case, they know how I've responded to treatment, I think I'm going to listen and I'm going to wait. To be honest, I have already waited. It's coming up to 2 weeks anyways. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, this is my decision. I don't know yet. I'm still going to see the surgeon. And then after that, I can tell you exactly what I'm going to do. What I am going to do is I'm going to listen to the recording again. I appreciate all of your concerns. And of course, I want your opinion. But at the end of the day, let's just kind of respect what I want to do. We'll just see. We'll just see what I decide, isn't it? We'll just see. I know so many of you want me to have the surgery done, but there's a lot. Life changes after surgery, and it might not even be worth it, right? It might not even be worth it in the end. So we'll just see. We'll see. Hi.
You scared me, darling.
Did I?
Yeah, why is it so quiet, darling?
I was trying to scare you.
Oh, you scared me.
I was trying to scare you. How was that?
Yeah, it was good, darling.
Yeah, I missed you today.
You scared me, darling.
Did I? I was really quiet. I heard you, but then I was hiding here. Darling's home from work. Guess what? I think our slippers came through.
Yeah, I think they did.
We got matching slippers.
You gonna wear them today?
Should we wear them?
Yeah.
I didn't open them because I thought we'll open it
Surprised
together.
you didn't open them.
Yeah, I really wanted to, and then I thought, you know what, we'll do it together.
I missed you, darling, so much today, darling.
I missed you, darling.
What did you do all day?
Is that okay? It's not straight, it's probably not straight. Basically, we got some slippers for the house, and we wanted, well, I wanted us to have matching slippers. So, should I open it?
Yeah.
We ordered this like 5 days ago.
Yeah, but it's my holiday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, the camera isn't broken, it just fell. Need to be careful, don't I? Okay, I think this is yours.
On the table.
Why?
It's bad luck.
Oh really? Okay. This
Well,
is
depends when you
yours.
choose anyway.
Should I open yours and you open mine?
Why?
Okay, I don't know.
Are they matching?
I think they're matching.
Did you get a bigger box now?
I don't know why mine's bigger. So we got house slippers because you guys know it's getting really, really cold. My feet are always cold. And your feet are always cold.
They're matching. Oh, they are,
I love them.
It's cozy, isn't it?
So look, this is mine. Darling, show them yours. This is mine. And that's Matt's.
Apparently these are the best ones. Cozy.
They're cozy, aren't they? Look, mine's got extra fluffy bit on them. Oh, put your hand in. Is it the same colour?
Yeah, pretty much the exact same, isn't it?
Yeah. Let me put these up. Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Are you happy?
I've never had slippers like this before. I normally get like a full pair.
I'll show you what they look like.
I'm not sure if I like it.
Why? Does it feel cozy? It's just to wear around the house.
I normally go for like the other type.
Is it because it's too fluffy?
No, I normally get slippers with like the full shoe.
Oh, to cover the back.
Yeah.
I think Uggs, they must do it like that. But this is nice because then you quickly slip
They
them
look
on.
like old man's.
You are an old man.
Yours look nice.
I think keep them.
Nah, I'm not sure.
No?
We'll see.
We'll go back, let's see. I like them. It's a cozy feet. Morning, my lovely Tiffany Thinks family. It's the next day. Last night, we really didn't do much. We were just relaxing. I was very tired yesterday. I think because I did so much, it felt like I did a lot yesterday. So I just rested in the evening. I persuaded Matt to keep his slippers because it's so cozy and I think he just needs to get used to it. He hasn't ever had any cozy slippers. So I made him like walk around the house with it and yeah, now he likes it. So yeah, we're keeping the slippers. Oh, I need to take you into the garden because I need to show you what we got yesterday. I'll take you to the garden now. I just came into this room to steal Matt's fleece. I feel like Matt's hoodies and fleece and everything, it's so cozy. I think because it's oversized for me. I just love wearing his clothes, especially like jumpers and hoodies and fleece. And so yeah, I'm just wearing this just to go into the garden to show you what we picked up. Look, it's all nice and fluffy and it's like fleeced in the inside as well. So of course I'm going to steal it. Just borrow. It's called borrowing. It's called sharing. Okay, let me take you to the garden. I bought these pots. This one, my friend Sal, she bought me a pear tree, which is over there. I'll show you in a second. So I'm going to put that in there just because I think it's such a beautiful pot. And then I got like a bigger version of this to put the plant that we bought yesterday in here. I'm going to have to sort this situation out, but I'll do it after breakfast. So yeah, I love this plant, it's beautiful, and I read up about it and it's okay for like autumn, winter time, it will survive. So I'm going to put that into this pot. I'll show you what it looks like. Hold on a second. Obviously I'm going to put compost in here, so it'll be a little bit higher. I just think it looks so nice in there. And then this pot, let me pick this pot up. Oh no, it's too heavy, I can't pick this up. So this is the plant my friend Sal got me. It's so lovely. It's actually a pear tree, so I'm going to put this in that little one. And here's Lollipop, Poppy. She's looking good. This was my present from Matt, wasn't it, for my birthday. I just love that all my little plants, I'll show you around to the other side as well. I love that all of my plants have like a story behind them. Like this one, for example, is from my auntie, baby mummy, so I've got that here. I'm going to put you down, hold on. Let me sit on the floor. Okay, that's better. I'm going to have breakfast now and then I'm going to kind of clean the garden area. I need to go upstairs and clean my bedroom too. I just want to have a cleaning and organising day just around the house. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for all your love, your prayers, your positive energy. Thank you for being part of my life. I love you all so much. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. My Instagram, Facebook and TikTok is Tiffany Thinks, and I will see you on Sunday for another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Mwah. Love you.